Hello everybody and welcome to Dadly Driving. Today we're playing some more Grid Legends. Let's get started.
Okay, interview, take one.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that mouse.
Okay. Right.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today. I just wondered what your thoughts are on Seneca.
Seneca. They're the blue and white team, right? They all look the same in the rearview mirror. Look, you know how I keep Raven West on top year after year, race after race? It ain't some highfalutin philosophy about turnips. It's something teams like Seneca just never ever have. Money. Well, money and good looks. Listen, good looks are a curse. You should count yourself lucky.
He needs a slap.
Hi. Of course you can.
Thank you.
And his fucking nephew as well.
Phone in my face, get this master 1,000,000 pieces.
Hey, you should be thanking them. The fans are the only reason why any of us have a job.
No, my uncle's pile of gold is the reason you have a job. You know what? Screw the fans. They love me no matter what I do.
For now, at least. Right, we're off to the docks for this one. Seneca needs a good result. Well, let's try and give them a good result. 7th or higher. Now that we're racing in the pros, it will be getting a lot more difficult. I say that. I've been saying that for a while. I've been saying that for a while. And it hasn't got that much more difficult, but I'm hoping it does. Sorry. Actually, you came across and hit me. You should be sorry. Okay, slow it down, slow it down. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Brakes on this thing. They're not great.
Your teammates crashed.
She crashed?
They dropped to 8th.
Alright, well at least she's in 8th and not like in 20th. That's okay, we can deal with that. This thing is so heavy, it doesn't want to turn. It just slips and shit. It's okay, we're good. Thanks game. Where are we? Where the hell am I? We're 5th. Okay, well we could deal with that. We're 3rd now. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. Flipped the car over, ended up going on the bloody hood of it. Unbelievable. Didn't really lose any real positions at all when you think about it, because we just took it all back. Get out of my way. I thought you were fast. That's all this bullshit that I've been hearing. Oh, they're the best team out there. They're so fast. We can't beat them. And here I am. I just put my foot down. It's like zoom straight past them, and they're way back. 3 seconds. Come on now. Fucking hell's bells. You're supposed to be 4. Right, now we're on 2 seconds. It's supposed to be like really good. AI is set on hard. Why are you not good? Why are you shit? I don't think I'm good at this game. I'm avoiding that jump. I don't think I'm good at this game. It's just the game AI is not good. Right, be careful on all the turnings. Don't give it too much welly. Only a little bit of welly is all it needs. Do the jump, why not? Whee! Slow it down, slow it down. We don't want another incident where we roll the car. That was pretty cool though. That was pretty cool.
Your teammates been involved in a crash. They dropped to 7th.
Okay, another crash. Great. You mate, what are you doing out there? Now she's in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 3rd, 4th. Oh my gosh, she's in 15th. 17th. I need to concentrate. I don't want to hit anything, but oh my gosh, she's in 18th. I shouldn't look at where she is. I shouldn't pay attention to any of that. I should be looking at the road. And whatever's coming straight towards me. Nate is 40. Wait a minute, it just said 14, then it dropped to... Shit. It said 14 seconds and it dropped down to 7 or 8. What's going on? Now it's 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Either way, we're out in front. We're in first still, and we're on the final lap. Just take it easy. Don't need to panic. Don't need to rush. Just take our time. Be nice and casual. Do a jump. Whee! Go around here. Take it slow. Another jump. Why not? Whee! Look at that. We are 5 seconds ahead of Nate. Screw you. I really hope they do another grid game like this. This, I loved it. I don't know what the reviews have been like for it. I never actually bothered to look at the reviews. I just thought, oh, it's a grid game. That's when I first bought it. I was like, oh, I love grid games. Let's just buy it. I don't look at reviews all the time, and sometimes I should. Like, what was it? Warhammer 40k Necromunda. I didn't look at the reviews. I bought the game, and it was trash. It was absolute trash. It really was. And I went back to try and play it again some like months later, and it was still trash. Right, more money, more XP. Nicely done. And onwards. Superficial damage. Multi-class. Well, this should be interesting. We're out here in Chicago. Seneca put the pressure on. Finished 8th or higher. Okay. Ford Mustang, Shelby, GT500. Nice. Very nice vehicle. And we're dropping all the way down. Way down. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. I remember this here being one of the greatest challenges. Can we start? 5 seconds to go. One of the greatest challenges was this, because the game is put on hard and just all these different class vehicles out here, it really does make it a decent challenge. Right. Let's see if it's still a decent challenge after all this time. You mate, sorry, but you're in my way. These are easy to get past. It's just trying to get through the whole... get through the whole pack. That's where the real challenge lies. Right. Come on, we've got 4 laps. 4 laps. 4 laps to do this in. Out of the way. Coming through, gangway. You, mate, I hope you're putting your foot down, mate. We're in 13th. Nathan is 27 seconds ahead. Ouch. 26 seconds. You know, this is quite a challenge. Once again, we're in the rain. I love how the rain looks in this game. I asked in a previous episode, it was a while ago now, but for those who haven't seen it, we raced in the rain on a circuit and it was insane. It really was. And now we're back in some more rain. So I'd like to know, what other games have you played, racing or even not racing games? What games have you seen that did rain really well? We're not talking about the physics of rain, like if you're playing a racing game or any game where you drive through rain and how it affects the handling of your car. We're not talking about that. We want to talk about the visuals. Because I believe this rain looks fantastic. And on the map, the course that we were racing on, the rain was so insane, it stopped me from being able to see ahead of me. And yeah, we crashed a little bit. Just hit the mic, great. But yeah, I'd love to know what games you think also have really good visuals for rain. Don't worry about the physics. Physics aren't important today. He is 18 seconds, 17, might as well be 18 seconds ahead of us. Okay, we've caught up to some cars at least. So if we've caught up to some, there's a chance. There's a slight chance. Okay, come on, please. 16 seconds. I'm thinking of the bigger picture, not the cars that are in front of me. I am always looking ahead to who's out in the oh shit, sorry. Who's out in first? Not concentrating too much on the cars that are around me. I want to try and get to the top. Okay, we've got to be nearing the end of lap 2. We're catching up, that is the thing. We are catching up. But whether it's going to be enough, because I think I've made some mistakes along the way. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. 13 seconds. Here we go, starting lap 3. We really need to move it. If we're going to try and catch up to Nate. 11 seconds. We've really got to push it. This has to be it. By the end of this lap, we need to have caught up with him. Well, we need to be a lot closer than we are anyway. We could get him in lap 4. We can do it. 10 seconds. The hell? What's happened to your car? Oh my gosh! Was he going through the scenery or did he have a puncture? I think he had a puncture. Yeah, loser. Yume is in 15th. What the freaking hell is she doing back in 15th? Oh, I'm in 3rd. I wasn't even concentrating on where I wasn't even looking where I was. I was too busy looking ahead and everywhere else. But right, we're in 3rd. And yeah, we've caught up to Nate. Look at that. We have done it. He is 7 seconds ahead. You're in trouble now, mate. Love it. 5 seconds. I'm on the way. Excuse me. Coming through. Beep, beep. Look at that. Nice and smooth moves there. 3 seconds ahead. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Heading into the final lap. And we've caught up. 2 seconds ahead. Easy victory, unless I crash and burn. So far. Easy. Say easy, but there was a few occasions when I really thought I wasn't going to be able to catch up. I honestly thought that I made mistakes and he was going to stay out there and win. Look, mate, I'm going to push right past you because you're a wanker. You're a big-headed tosspot and your uncle is an equally gigantic wanker. Now, there we go. We're out in 1st. And we're already 1.5 seconds. We are 2 seconds. Jesus, we are 2 seconds ahead of him. I only went past him a moment ago. We are almost 3 seconds ahead of him. We are now 3 seconds ahead of him. What the hell is he doing out here? Is he just braking on a straight? Is he braking on the straights and accelerating into the corners? What's going on? But honestly, I swear this game is meant to be more difficult than this. Ha! No competition with 6 seconds. I know it's multi-class, but still. Shit. I looked away. I looked away from the I looked away from the game for a split second just to look at the time. I still won, and the car's a little bit damaged, but who cares? I made it. Yeah, you look at the car in the garage, mate. You have a look at it. Nice car, though. Chasing Nate.
And that's another win for Raven West.
I just don't get how they're doing it. Is it something in the fuel system?
It's not the cars. It's McCain. He's a force of nature out there.
Doesn't hurt it was raised on milk from a cash cow. What Raven West wants, Raven West buys.
How did you arrive at Raven West?
I just won a street racing festival in Brasilia when Marcus Allo offered me the seat at Seneca. I didn't even hesitate. But before I could sign, Ryan McCain offered me twice as much to join Raven West. Best team, best car, a chance at a legacy. How could I say no?
I get it.
Please, can I
get it.
Of course you can. Anything. No, my pleasure.
She'd be a valuable asset to the
Perfect.
team.
Pleasure. Thank you. You see?
Do you ever regret your choice?
Not if we keep winning.
Well, you're starting to lose. Complete 3 laps, right? Let's do this thing.
Look, we aren't getting near Raven West. It just doesn't feel possible. Let's just give it one more go and see how close you can get.
Alright. I mean, if I had like a base time of how fast they're doing their laps, that would be interesting. It just tells me to go out, do my best laps that I possibly can. But if I had an idea of what lap time they were doing, you know, that would make it very interesting. And you could see if you could beat it or couldn't beat it or could get close to it.
Not denying his talent, but getting close shouldn't be this hard.
Right, slow down a little bit and go.
Thing is, he gets out in front, then it's game over. You can't catch him. I'm fast. Twins do is fast. We should be able to catch Nate, but I can't see where we can push harder. Keep pushing. Try and find the lead second.
Okay, how fast are we at the minute compared to our line? Oh, okay, 1.7 ahead.
It's almost as if he's got another gear, one we don't have. I can't explain it.
Part of me wants to dispute this.
Careful.
But that isn't what we do. And they are the champions. I expect them to be fast. We can't find a way though.
Made a little mistake there. 1.5 now. Okay, floor it. Let's try and beat this time.
Lara has a slower time, more in line with what I'd expect. Still
1.3 ahead. Okay.
achievable.
Slow and steady. Shit. Oh, I really hate it. The ghost, it really does put me off. It really does. Anyone else like that? Where you see the ghost and it kind of puts you off. I don't know if I can beat this. Unless I cut through here like that. And don't slow down too much through here. Oh, almost hit the wall, but look at that. I beat it. I beat my ghost. Not much of a feat, but still. I did it. TKO! What now? What's next? A Barcelona.
And it's Seneca number 22 coming in 3rd place tonight.
Both Seneca cars reach the podium. Another great day for the team.
Yeah, we're able to beat them sometimes.
McCain wins it, but wow, did Seneca give him a run for his money.
What do you think about Seneca's current form?
In a word? Unprecedented.
Incredible.
Decent.
You ask me again, you see what happens.
It's not just that they've worked their way into the
like
upper
it, do you?
midfield on such a small budget. It's that they're finally doing it with both drivers.
4th. Hell yeah.
Right now, this moment, this is the best we've ever been. But when you succeed, people want more. So it's time for us to deliver.
Indeed it is. Alright, so the next episode we're taking on TKO and then Lightning Bolt and Chemistry 101, by the looks of it. But yeah, I believe there's 34 to 36 total events in this game to go through, and then that's the end of Season 1, and get off into Season 2, or whatever else the game has to offer. If you want to see some more Dudley driving, go check out those cards, and I'll even see you over there. I'd love to know your thoughts on this game. I love it, I can't get enough of it, and honestly I highly encourage anyone who hasn't played any grid games to go check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember, drive Dudley.